Hello, my lovelies. Elsie here to do your sneak peek for this week. Somebody's done their healing. It's time to go. I am here to do your sneak peek. Thank you for clicking here. If you are new, I hope you will stay. I think once you see this high vibrant tribe, you're going to want to stay. We have some lovely, lovely people that are continually communicating. So here we have your sneak peek for the week. We go from Aries to Pisces. If you are new, everything you will find timestamped down below in the pinned comment. All right, so if you're interested in a reading, I should tell you that. If you're interested in a reading, please, they start at $35 and you can get me over at Wizio. There is a link in the description. Here we go. We are going to start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, my Aries lovelies. Here we go. This is your sneak peek for this week, Aries. Woo! All right. These cards have been popping today. They have. All right, Aries. What's going down? Well, there you are, passion and all. This is the week of communication, my friend. Yeah. Something that you've been keeping to yourself, overthinking under the surface, something you've been hiding from others as well. Boy, it's been a balancing act. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like anything that moves, you've got your eye on it. Yeah, you've been overthinking something here, keeping something under wraps, something you don't want anyone to know anything about. But I feel like you're going to communicate something here, and I think it's about passionate things. I think you could be communicating with the Queen of Pentacles, who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. We'll see if she comes flying out like all the rest of the cards. Aries, here we go. We have some indecision. All right. Yeah, it's more about fighting with self, right? It's more about fighting with self. There we go. We've got the Two of Swords. So you're trying to make a decision about something. And you haven't yet come to a decision. I feel like you are in the middle of ending a cycle because 2 and 8 is 10, right? You're in the middle of ending a cycle here. And I feel as though you are inwardly fighting with yourself about your own worth. Yeah, I feel like 4 of Pentacles, you feel like you're not worthy or you're not worth it enough. Is that what's stopping you from moving forward, though? 9 of Swords. Okay. It worries you. The communication is worrying you. Why is that? I feel like there is somebody here who's very passionate about someone. Yes, very passionate about someone or something or some situation. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you've been keeping it under wraps and arguing with yourself as to whether you should when you end this cycle, should you move forward? It's making you crazy. I feel like it's kind of keeping you up at night and you're worried about it. You just put down all the swords. You don't want to fight anymore. Yeah, I feel like you need to end a cycle with somebody. And you need to communicate about that. I think you're nervous to make communication, though. We've got the Emperor in reverse. You've had a hard go of it. Wow. And you became single. Wow, wow. Dear Emperor, I feel as though when I see the Emperor in reverse, y'all, it's not necessarily great, but I feel like this Emperor is wounded, and I feel like that's why this Emperor is in reverse. I feel like there were so many decisions that had to be made about a new start. And somebody became single. And I feel like, Aries, that is going to be you, that you are going to be the one who is going to reach out to someone else. Because we have the 8 of Wands there, right? 8 of Wands. Wow, Aries. You ended a marriage. You ended a marriage and you became single, and now there is someone else that you want to communicate with. I feel like that's this week. I feel like you know who this person is because you clicked here for that person. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Healing. Bringing in that opportunity that's taken years. This has taken years for this to come together, Aries. But it took you that long to get your strength. Yeah. And you got some judgment, right? You made a wrong turn here. You misjudged someone. Yeah. And it led just to heartbreak. But then you've had an epiphany here. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. There you are. King of Wands. You're taking an opportunity into someone this week, which I think is going to start with that communication. Wow, that was short and sweet. Thank you, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Taurus, this is your sneak peek for this week. Taurus, you will have readings coming up this week. And this is just what is coming up this week. When I do my readings for your sign, Taurus, it's always for the week ahead. The weeklies are always for the week ahead. But this is for today or tomorrow, anytime this week. All right, let's go. Sneak peek for the week, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's coming up in your week, Taurus? Okay, well, we're just going to drop them out then. There we go. Taurus, you are in your High Priestess energy. Wow, there you are, showing up right away. Okay. Balanced, money flows good. We've got a Queen of Swords here. Now, we've got the Queen of Swords, who is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There you are. And we have the High Priestess, who is Pisces. We have the Queen here, who is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I feel like you have, you are either one of the two, or you have a choice between two. I think it's more like there is a masculine who has a choice between two. And I feel like one of the people, one of these feminines here, masculine, I feel is the one that you've divorced or are going to divorce. And we have a feminine here that you've got your eye on. Or maybe the feminine's got their eye on you. I'm just saying. Could be the other way around, right? So Taurus, we have a High Priestess here. I feel like you are balanced in your energy, balanced in your spiritual energy. And I feel as though you have a knowing. Taurus, you could be someone who is a light worker, someone who is highly psychic, for sure, but you are also someone who is keeps secrets for other people. Yeah. I feel like this could be the way that you make your money, for sure, but it doesn't have to be. And we do have, whoever you are, dear Taurus, you are quite highly intuitive or psychic, and it could be due to other placements, right, for you. So you might want to check into that. There's a link in my banner that I'm not affiliated with. All right. So I think intuitively, Taurus, we have you knowing that, that, is it a knowing? Yeah, it is a knowing that if you leave a situation, the divorce, if you leave a situation, that you can then be free to charge in on whatever you want, right? So I have you here with the Queen of Swords, and we've got 6 and 1 is 7. So I feel like there's some clarity that's needed here. She's holding one sword. We've got 6. You're moving away from something. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be a marriage. I feel like there is a divorce here because she is the divorcee for me. Not always, but it feels like that right now. I feel like there was a lot of lies, and that's why you ended up letting the situation go. You could have been dealing with someone who's Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I feel like now that's freeing you up to actually take action with someone else who could be a fire sign here. Some of you are leaving a Libra. What else do we have here for you? Taurus. This is a good reading. What's going on here? Somebody's leaving. Someone's trying to make a decision about the Empress. Maybe you are the Empress making a decision or closing a cycle. We have the World card here, Taurus. I feel like, with the Empress here, I feel like you have closed a cycle. The Empress is Taurus and Libra, and I feel as though you took a long time maybe to make a decision about somebody who is an air sign, but I feel as though you closed the chapter with that person, and I feel like it's time to move on. I feel like in your intuition, you knew that you were going to have to do it because there wasn't any balance with the air sign. I feel like that you are someone, of course, who values balance, but you had to leave because There was lies. Yeah, 6 and 1 is 7. Someone wasn't being honest with you, or you felt like that. You felt like someone was lying to you. And you know your worth, Taurus. You know your worth. You're showing up as the Empress. So you know your worth. You know your worth, yeah. And you know that you can have whatever it is that you want. Maybe you're looking at a Queen of Wands, as someone who is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I feel like you kept your balance for a while in this situation. We've got 2 4s here. But I think eventually you had to, you had to release whatever it was, gave it up, and it scared you. Yeah, you didn't want to. It gave you, it wasn't an easy thing for you to give up. I feel like you needed to be back in charge because you were feeling all over the place. And we've got the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles here. So I feel like you've missed an opportunity for balance. But honestly, I feel like closing this chapter here for you, Taurus, is what is giving you balance. All right. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, here we are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for you, Gemini. And this is your sneak peek for this week, Gems. Let's do it with the energy. Ooh, I just got chills on my shoulders to my back. Okay, so what's coming up for you, Gems? Something that's going to rock your world, Charlie says. What's going on? Something that you've been not revealing to anyone. Something you've been hiding. Something that you started to build the foundation on? Interesting. Gemini. Look at that. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. So, Gemini, I think you're dropping burdens. Yeah. You're dropping burdens, and I feel as though as you drop these burdens, there is no communication between you and another. I feel like you have a psychic communication with another. You could be this High Priestess. You could be someone who is Pisces or has Pisces in their chart. Prominently. Big 3. 10 of Pentacles. You knew this was not the long-term relationship you were supposed to be in. Yep. You ignored it, though. You kept it undercover because there was money involved, I feel. And that's not unlike everyone else who ever was in a relationship or a marriage where you were financially blessed, right? Everybody stays in it for the money, for the stuff. Yep. And it ends up eventually just pulling their lives apart, which is really terrible. I feel as though that there is a relationship that ended here. I feel like there's a new offer on the table. I feel like you're going to offer up something to someone. Let's keep going here. There is a knowing that this was not the place you were supposed to be. This was not your forever relationship. I also feel like there is a knowing that if you are the person who got out of the relationship, that there will be a really large financial impact. Somebody could be largely impacted by a relationship that kind of went down. I feel though that you're at this point, your MO is to unburden yourself. Yep, unburden yourself, and you know that you have a knowing. You have to start listening to that knowing and stop hiding things. Keep being who you are. There we go. You want to go, but you can't. Why is that? Why is that? Something that is... Okay. You feel betrayed by someone, or someone feels betrayed by you. Yeah, there's a cycle that came to an end here. It was something you were carrying around as a great burden. It might have been a spiritual burden too. And I feel as though that you feel that it was impacting your spirituality because you feel like somebody did you wrong, or somebody stabbed you in the back. Somebody that you thought was your person, or someone that was special to you, I feel. You feel that person stabbed you in the back. Yeah. It came to a terrible end, and I'm sorry. I feel like it is overwhelming when the family is disintegrating, and I feel like that's what the 10 of Pentacles is here. It's a long-term relationship, a marriage that's gone under. I feel like there is the 7 of Cups here because it's really overwhelming. This betrayal that you went through, and you couldn't leave. and you couldn't tell anybody that you couldn't leave. I think that financial things were keeping you in the situation you were in. Yeah. And you didn't want to break down the family. Who does? Nobody does. I get it. Of course. All right. So I feel like you want to charge in, but you're not going to. What you're going to do is you're going to get in your vehicle because you want victory. I feel like you live at a distance from someone that you need to speak with, and you want to let them know that you've left this situation. You're no longer feeling overwhelmed. You're no longer attached to this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and you're going to let this person know that, yeah, you were betrayed. This person that I feel that you want to reach out to is someone who lives at a distance. And we have the 2 of Pentacles here that tells me that this is something that began growing and then stopped. I feel as though you're starting to get your balance then. And we do have 2 and 4, which is 6. I feel like you're going after some sort of a reciprocal balance. Yeah. And wherever you're leaving, I feel you're just taking lessons with you. And nothing else, because I think after all is said and done that maybe it ends up just being a financial impact, and you're just trying to protect what it is that you have right now. Is it someone you have not spoken with in a long time, maybe 5 years? Could possibly be the person you're reaching out to. I feel like that person is your person. Yep. All right, here we go. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Welcome to your sneak peek for this week, Cancer. Here we are. Some Cancer energy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. They're going to drop out. We'll start right here. There you are, Cancer, King of Cups. There you are. And you are passionate. Something's going on here. I feel like you're losing hope in love. You're losing hope in connection. I feel like you want to heal, but you don't know how to end a cycle with someone. You can't heal right now until the cycle is closed, and you don't know how to close the cycle. I feel like the cycle has to do with passion and love. I also feel like you're not telling anyone and you're kind of suffering in silence. All right. They just keep falling out today. There's the passion. You do have passion for someone or something with someone you've known for a long time. This is an opportunity that's been taking a long, long time. You could be waiting for this opportunity from someone who is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We have both feminine and masculine energies here. So take it as it resonates. I feel like even if you are the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, this could be you, cross watcher, as well. No matter if you're feminine or masculine, right? Because we all have both energies. So we have, I feel, you are looking at someone that you're passionate about, someone who might have fire in their chart. It could be a feminine. I feel like either you've known this person for years and have wanted to give them an opportunity, or you have been trying to get to this person for years. I feel either way that you're really passionate about them and they're passionate about you as well. I feel like maybe it's the Queen of Wands you wish to end the cycle with. If this is about love, I feel like you don't seem to be able to heal from this. It's like you have this opportunity that you still have in your hands here, the Knight of Pentacles, right? And I feel as though the Queen maybe has, like, you have your back to this Queen here. So I feel like maybe there is, someone who is a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, someone you're closing a cycle with here. A chapter, actually, not a cycle. Yeah, they are different. All right, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's too overwhelming. I think the love that you have for someone else is too overwhelming. Yeah, it was too much. It was just too much. Too much. You still carry love in your heart for this person. Yeah. I feel like you did or you are this week going to close this cycle with this person with the fire sign. We have 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you just want to be single. I feel like there is too much involved. There's too much that can be involved when it comes into a relationship, Cancer. I feel like you just don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with the third party. You don't want to, this could be many things, right? It could be getting in on a business with someone else. It could also be a third party. I feel as though there is somebody that you started a relationship with or started a relationship with you, and it didn't really grow to be anything. And so you just decided it's time to stay single, and you decided to either get out of the relationship, no matter what label you have on that relationship. I think this week is the week that you close the cycle, and that's really, it's like the only way you're going to get some balance here. Yeah, some reciprocity. And I feel like you just want to go back to the crossroads and try again, because there's too many lies. Things came to the surface, yeah, with this Queen, and I feel like it's time to end that and move along. All right, Leo, here we are with you. Your sneak peek for this week: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Leo, I hope you are well. If you are interested in a private reading, please go to my description. There is a link there. We'll take you to Wizio. Readings start at $35. Dear Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Here we go, Leo. What is coming up for you this week, Leo? Your sneak peek. Okay. Leo, I think you feel justified in giving someone the silent treatment. I think you feel justified that you're not speaking with this person because they were very toxic. It could be a Queen of Wands here. That could also be you if you are the feminine or the masculine. This feels like predominantly feminine energy. So this, depending on who you are, right, and how your energy falls, because we're not reading meat suits, right? We're reading energies. So we have the Queen here, who is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We have Libra here, and we have Capricorn. It could be dealing with any of those, don't have to be, but I feel like the energy here is that you feel justified in not speaking to someone because they are so toxic. Yeah, there's toxicity here, and that might be why you're disconnected from them, Leo. This person is someone who takes action, someone who doesn't really need you or your help. This person's self-sufficient, and you might be passionate about that person. Let's keep going here. Leo, geez, these cards are popping today. All right. So we have the Empress. Okay, maybe you were dealing with a toxic Empress. I don't know. Why would it be a toxic Empress? Oh, no. Okay, so not a toxic Empress. It's fear. It's fear of leveling up is what that is. It's fear of leveling up. So whether you're feminine or masculine, it's fear of level up. It's fear of starting something new. And so the Six of Wands is here saying, look, it's going to work out fine. You're going to have victory here, and you're going to have happiness. It may be for some of you with a feminine who is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It doesn't have to be, but I feel as though you are about to level up in life. Leo, you're about to level up in life or level up in relationship, and I feel as though you didn't think it would happen for you. Yeah, because there's been nothing going on for you lately. You didn't think it would ever happen for you, but you are going to have victory, understand? Yeah, that there is you are the one that had victory in being silent about whatever was going on behind the scenes. So I feel as though that maybe people see you as the Empress, someone who is balanced in their energy, someone who is spiritual, calm. Yeah, someone who is a go-getter. Someone who seems really happy with themselves. Because the Queen is someone who is at the top of her game, right? Yeah, for sure. We do have Libra. We have Taurus and Libra here. Oh, look at that. We have the lovers. Balance in love. Oh, you knew it too. Wow. What is with all this major arcana? Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major arcana in this one hand. You know that there's someone out there for you. You do. I think you keep hope of that there is someone out there that is just like you, balanced. I feel like the lovers is as a mirror. So it's like you hope that you mirror the empress. So maybe you are the emperor, but you could be an empress as well. And I feel as though that the lovers is telling me that, yeah, you are going to level up. You are. I feel that you know it. I feel this is psychic energy. This is having a knowing, but I don't know that you trust your gut. You have to trust your gut more. You are the person who knows you the best. You know what's best for you, honestly. Look at the balance here. The balance and happiness. This might even be a relationship for some of you. For some of you it is. This could be you. Yeah, this could be you. That it's leading you to have the energy of the queen. The person who's the go-getter. Yeah. Yeah, it's worrying you, I think, Leo. Are you ever going to find love? That's what I just heard Charlie say. Are you ever going to find love? Know that you will. This is balance, right? When things become balanced financially for you, when that part of your life is balanced, Leo, the rest of it will fall into place. Know it intuitively. I think you ignore your gut half the time, but you need to start listening to your gut because there's victory to be had here for you. There are things that are hiding that you can't see. Look at that. There's love, so much love. 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Maybe you're walking away from it because you're heartbroken. All right. There we go, Leo. That's what's coming up for you this week. I think you're making some decisions that are going to end up making you really happy. I feel like there is going to be some balance here, and I feel like this is the week you level up. Yes, and I don't know what that means for you. I'm sorry. It's a general reading. I don't know what that means for you, but there are Leos out there that will be leveling up into the Empress energy and therefore opening the gateway to love, to whatever else you want. All right, here we go. Virgo, this is you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo, look at us right there. Okay, everything has... Just going to do that because I don't know what's going on here. If that's how you're going to be, Virgo, you're like, okay, just throw the cards. All right, let's see what's going on here. Virgo, I feel as though, oh, you have a hidden love, Virgo. There is someone that you're in love with that you are not telling anyone about. Someone who you are losing hope that you're ever going to be able to move forward with. I feel like things are about to kick off. That's what I feel. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the upright here. This is the card of change, abundance, moving forward, fortunate things happening, coming for you. You don't see it though. Nope. Eyes are covered. You don't see it. You're all up in the monkey business. What does that even mean? I don't even know. I feel like you are moving forward. It's like a new cycle has opened for you, right? A brand new cycle that you're maybe excited about, a little bit apprehensive about. You could be losing hope that this is ever going to come together, but I feel like you're at the crossroads for a reason. I feel like something has come to light here, and I feel as though it could be about reciprocity or money. I feel like somebody decides to come clean or stops lying, or you find out about maybe how they feel about you. We have the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which tells me that that not only are you moving forward because your toes are right off the edge, but 3 and 1 is 4. I feel like you're moving forward to a relationship where you think it is filled with love. Yeah. The 2 of Cups is here at the center of the reading, and that's what's on your heart. So I feel like what you what is on your heart is that you are in love, but I feel like it's a love you're keeping quiet. It's someone you think is a soulmate, and you're not really speaking it out. I feel as though either you need to heal more before you see this person and move forward, or you're losing hope that you're ever going to move forward. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's moving forward. I feel like you go back to the crossroads, that maybe you feel like you have a love contract with this person, because this is a Six of Cups. It is nostalgic love, and you could have a nostalgic love with this person, and they could be someone who is in your past. They could be someone who's like from your school age years, or someone that you've known for a long time. I feel like you were lied to in another relationship, and that's why you went to the crossroads, or something came to light. The Seven of Swords in the reverse tells me that somebody told the truth. Maybe the truth is we shouldn't be together. And I feel like that this gave you reciprocity. Like the person was reciprocal. You said, look, this isn't working. I'm just going to be honest with you. This isn't working. I'm going back to the crossroads. And the other person said, you're exactly right. Yeah. So I think that this week, someone is going to give you that reciprocity. I feel like you're maybe ending a relationship because I feel like you're ending one relationship because you've got a secret love. You're hiding someone here in the moon energy. Cancer or Pisces, they could be, they don't have to be. I feel like you think this person is your soulmate, but you're hiding this person. You're shielding them. But in the midst of that, you're not able to heal because you're hiding all of this here. So this might be what comes to light this week. People might figure out who your person is. That might be for some of you as well. But you know what? Maybe you don't care. Maybe that's why the Six of Pentacles here. You're like, it is what it is, right? I'm just going to give what I can, and I'm going to take what I can, and I'm just going to try and move forward with my new cycle. There you go. There you go. Thank you for that great clear reading. Libra, here is you. Sneak peek for this week, Libra. Libra, if you're interested in a reading, you can get me down below in the description there. There's a link for Wizio. Readings start at $35. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is up for your sneak peek for this week? Sneak peek for this week. There you are, showing up as the Queen of Swords. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. Libra, I feel like you're in healing right now. Yeah, I feel like you're healing. Healing from something. I see love here, reciprocal love, but I feel as though this reciprocal love somehow goes wrong. It might have been because of harsh words. I think that you felt enough emotion for this person that you would have married them. I feel like you were very passionate about this person, but I also feel like you walk away because it became a burden. Yeah, the relationship became a burden, I feel. And we have the Four of Swords. You might be healing from that. We do have love. It was reciprocal love, but I think it turned toxic. Maybe one or both of you have some toxicity. So maybe addictions were involved. This could also be anger, fear. This can be spending too much money. Whatever toxic behavior, something that doesn't necessarily feel good. I feel like maybe you felt you were kind of stuck to this situation that you couldn't get out of. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. With unrequited love. Someone decided that they didn't love you or that you didn't love them anymore. I feel like the love turned toxic and that, we're back to the drawing board. The Two of Wands, you made the decision to put yourself first and to heal. So good for you. You're healing. But I feel as though that this love, I feel, was very small. I feel as though there was love here, reciprocal love, but I feel like it really didn't get off the ground. Because one or both of you needs to do self-care, because you can only love someone from the depth of which you love yourself. And this this unrequited love, as I see it, someone you expressed your love to, someone that said no, or vice versa. We have, yeah, feeling like you're losing hope here. Oh, Libra. Feeling like you're losing hope that you'll never grow. I feel like some information came to the surface here and you have regret. This person you thought was your soulmate. And now you're up in your head, overwhelmed. I feel as though we have a decision to heal oneself. I feel like there is, that you're losing hope in love. You're losing hope that there will ever be balance, but I'm telling you it's coming. The balance is coming here because of the seeds of intention that you have. The intention you have is to wait for the right time and to heal first before you even look at love. Because every situation, every love situation is going to turn toxic if you're not healed enough. Yeah, I feel like you do want balance, and because you feel you want it, you're asking the universe for it. I feel you're going to get it. I feel like you're losing hope, but you're trying to be as hopeful as possible, trying to keep your balance, trying to work, trying to move forward, trying to move forward and love yourself more, taking care of you, loving you. You know, yeah, look up self-care, okay? Google that shit. Because you need that, Libra. It looks like that's what's coming up. But tell you that you are holding all of this very well. You're holding it all up. I feel like at times you lose hope, and at times you feel like you can start again, and then you just get sad again because of this unrequited love, this love that was not reciprocal. I feel like you will come to some sort of an epiphany of some kind, or you are watching this person regretfully online. And we have love here. Overwhelmed. Yeah. Up in your head. Yeah. So the healing is where it's at. Maybe someone you feel like someone just came clean with you finally. Yeah. You feel as though someone misjudged you as well. Yeah. Libra, I hope you are well. I hope that you are not in a bad way. All right. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio, dear Scorpio, this is your sneak peek for the week. Scorpio, sneak peek for this week. Scorpio. Scorpio. Here we go. Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles. I'm just going to do that because we threw that one first. Scorpio, whoo, implosion. What's going on here? No longer up in your head. You've been up in your head too long. You've caused a tower. Yeah, you're not able to make a decision. So in the recent past, it looks like you've suffered some sort of a betrayal here. A betrayal in passion. That's what it is, and that's why this tower is here. We have the Ten of Wands telling me that a cycle has ended here. Something quite painful. A betrayal. Yeah. Someone you had been passionate about. And now you can't stop thinking about the situation. So this situation, I believe here, is maybe you've had an epiphany or an upheaval. You thought maybe someone loved you and they didn't. Or it just came to an end. I feel like you have a realization here. A realization that there is someone else. Yeah, but you're up in your head about that person. Someone you want reciprocity from, or someone that you know will give you reciprocity. Let's go, Scorpio. Let's keep moving. I am kind of off my shuffling game today. There we go. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Your sneak peek for this week. I feel like this week you have a realization that even though this painful cycle is end, even though you've been betrayed, that I feel like there's still, you have a realization that you're way passionate about someone else. Yeah. Or another situation. Someone that you've not been telling anyone about. Yeah, you really got to be strong because you are ending this cycle. Look at this. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 2 and 8, right? 10. Yeah, you ended this cycle in order to begin again. But you know what? I feel like that you're trying to be really strong. The universe is even blessing you with this strength to move forward like Leo. For Leo, all the world is a stage. Leo is not scared of being in front of the light. You know, not at all scared about things that are in the future. Oh, Charlie just said you finally corralled it. You finally got a hang of it. And really that's what this card is about, right? It's about this person being so fierce that she's tamed the lion. And the lion is now on her side. So I feel as though whether you're feminine or masculine, you have tamed the lion. And I feel as though that there is someone that you're highly passionate about. And you have just decided, I feel it recent, like today or yesterday, that you need to stop feeling like this tower is a burden and see it for what it is. Because yes, someone did stab you in the back. And I'm sorry about that. And you're not telling anyone how you feel about that. But I do feel what you're keeping under wraps is your passion. I feel like there's a whole nother person you're passionate about. They could be Scorpio. They could be Leo. Interesting. Scorpio. My goodness. All right. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I feel what you're hiding from people is that you're leaving. You're not telling anyone that you're going. I feel as though yeah, it wasn't fun anymore. There's no love left here. I feel like you have no regrets, actually. Yeah, no regrets for closing this cycle because it was tough. I feel like it was tough and it really impacted your finances. I feel like maybe you're feeling, out of sorts financially. I also feel like the Chariot is here in the reverse. I feel like you used to be a distance from this person, and maybe you're not as long of a distance from them any longer, but I feel like it's going to take a car ride. I feel like that you want to move forward because you no longer have regrets about the cycle that has ended. And I feel as though once the finances are in order that you're probably going to move forward, but you're not telling anybody any of this. I feel like this was a major implosion here. I'm just going to get a couple cards there. Oh, okay. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're no longer feeling defensive about moving forward on an opportunity that's taken years. And I think that's what you're up in your head about. How are you going to make the communication? I think the communication is coming. I think that you want to speak to someone and let them know that you have ended something and you barely have your balance. But you are in love. You want to start brand new. Yeah, I feel like you have had a financial impact here just because I feel like whatever this was might have included a relationship that came to an end. And so financially, I feel like you're a little bit off. But I think you've been trying to do your best to hide everything that's been going on from people all around you. And I feel like you can't go anywhere right now or start anything new. But I feel like new love is on the table. And I feel like you're thinking about it. I feel like this tower is the tower of good. Yeah, it made you have the epiphany that you're in love with someone else. There we go. All right, Scorpio. Thank you for that quick peek. Now we have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sagittarius. I'm your Saggy sister. Yep, I have Sag in my rising. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for clicking here. If you are new, I hope you will stay. Yep. The weeklies are coming up, Sag. Find out what's in the week ahead. But for this one, this is the sneak peek for this week. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. coming up for you, Sag. Look at you right out the gate. Temperance, right? That's your card. It is. All right. So no communication. Keeping to yourself. Kind of watching people online. Trying to slow things down. Trying to heal. Something's making you anxious. You have so much anxiety. What's going on here? Oh, you're the fixer, aren't you? Yeah. The temperance here. I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for something to go off. I feel like the temperance here tells me that you need to stay in balance because of something you've come to know. We've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the watcher, the learner, the student, right? The one who is maybe digging information here and there. I feel like you have been quiet, that there has been no communication with somebody who could be in fire energy. I also feel like it's giving you anxiety. I feel like this person may have broke your heart, or you may have broken theirs, but I feel like the moment of alchemy is about to kick off. I feel like there is somebody watching you, Sagittarius, silently. Watching you silently. Yeah. I think there are some things that are about to come to light here. Somebody doesn't want to fight anymore, and they're on a new path. In passion, they see you as the Empress. Okay. All right, Sag. Let's keep going. It's coming up for you this week, Sag. You're doing your own thing, keeping your balance, waiting quietly. Someone is quietly watching you, though. Could be someone who's in the neighborhood, someone who is online. Nothing sinister. It feels fine. Sag, you are in love with someone who you see as the soulmate. Yeah. Someone you have nostalgia with. Someone you have nostalgic love. And this could mean, it could mean other lives, y'all, but it could also mean this life, someone you've known for a while. Someone who's been in your life for a while, or someone who, you've known for years. Maybe it was someone you grew up with, or you identify with this person. They feel like home, right? I feel like this person, whoever it is, the one that's watching you, Sag, is about to unbreak your heart. Tony Braxton, it came up in a reading last week. Unbreak your heart. Say that you'll be mine. Somebody's coming in. They walked out of your life and they're coming back. Uncry your tears. Oh, it's kind of beautiful. Somebody who felt as though they couldn't move, that there was too much going on. They couldn't. Ooh, there was a third party going on possibly, but they want to reunite for sure, whether or not there is a third party. For some of you, it might have been. So your money's doing well. You're doing great in business, for sure. I feel like maybe your business is what reunites you with someone. Sagittarius, whatever it is that you do for a living, I feel like could be the thing that reunites you with someone else. That this reuniting happens over a business dinner or lunch, or somebody gets services from you and you fall in love with them, or could also, for some of you, working really hard on your happiness because your heart's been broken because of the silence. I feel, though, that whoever has been keeping the silence with you, that person is about to come and break your heart. Yeah, that's the only way I can say it. I don't know why. This person, I feel like you're losing hope that you're ever going to hear from this person. But there has been silence. And I feel as though for some of you, because we have the Eight of Pentacles, it could be someone you worked with. And because we have the Eight of Pentacles, it's also, in a general reading, could mean self-help, right? So you've been working on self. Yeah, you've been doing self-love, I feel. I feel like you're losing hope that there's ever going to be a reunion with this person that you have a lot of love with because of all of the silence. But know that this person doesn't stop watching you. They want to charge in, but they're waiting for the right time, Sag. So I feel like you're losing hope. Please don't lose hope. Things are about to kick off. Look, someone's manifesting you. Whatever wants you, whatever you want wants you. And I feel like you could be dealing with an unhealed emperor, unfortunately. Yeah, someone who doesn't know if you love them or not. Yeah, the Six of Wands tells me that they want victory with you, but they're unsure what your feelings are toward them. Sounds like it's time for a talk. This week, it will be time for a talk. I feel your person's coming forward to talk to you, Sag. Hello, Capricorn. Elsie here to do your reading for the sneak peek for the week. Yeah, this is your sneak peek. Here we go. Capricorn, here is your sneak peek for this week. When I do the weeklies, it is for the week ahead. This is your sneak peek for this week. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please keep in mind, this is still a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, please book me over at Wizio. There is a link in the description. Readings begin at $35. Okay. All right. We have Five of Swords. What are you fighting about? Money. Arguments about money. I feel as though this feels like something you're losing interest in. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's a lot of arguments about money here. And it also feels like you're starting to lose interest or lose passion. I feel like it's only bad news about money. Something is about to come toward you here, Capricorn, financially, that is going to cause a tower, which means that something is going to break. Something's going to end. Something's going to fall. Something that you put on the back burner is about to come forward in your face. Yeah. I feel like there was a something that requires a resurrection of sorts. A judgment. Oh, you have to be judged. That's what the tower is. Okay. Charlie just said, yeah, you're the one being judged. I feel like there has been fights about money, and it started that way. But then you started getting bad news about the finances. Yeah. What else do we have here? Sorry, that was in the reverse. Yeah, it's a communication about money. Bad news, bad communication about money. I'm sorry. I have to be the one reading this for you. Capricorn, it looks like that you've been kind of living with this no regrets attitude a little bit. You're not feeling bad for how this is all playing out. You're not feeling bad because this person, all of their focus is money. And you're tired of them only being focused on the money. I feel like bad news comes about the money and that throws everything into a tower. I feel this comes charging at you quicker than it's coming right now. Like you're going to feel it soon. I feel like with the Chariot energy here, it's feeling like things are moving forward. I feel like things are moving forward, or that you live at a distance from wherever this money issue is that's going on, but this person finds you. Whoever is trying to find you about the bad news about the money, and you're living this no regret lifestyle, I feel like it's coming to find you. Yikes. I feel like maybe you do leave a situation and you decide that there's no regrets because there's been too much fighting over money and you're not dealing with it anymore. I feel like you might maybe leave a situation in order to find victory. Chariot is the card of Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be. But we also have the King of Pentacles here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's you. Yeah. I feel like you no longer are passionate about whatever relationship you're in. And I feel like you're about to communicate that for some of you. And you really don't have any regrets about saying it because the passion has been kind of in the crapper for a while. I feel like you stopped feeling passionate about someone when they started taking on this whole money thing. I feel like you feel that the person you're with maybe values money more than they value people. I feel like you don't think that there's any growth left here and you're just waiting to close a cycle. I feel like the cycle, I feel like something is going to end here, but not before you transform. And I feel like there is a transformation in play right now. I feel like you're turning into someone else, or you're deciding different things that are different from the way you were living before. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I feel like there's a relationship that's not been growing for a while, and you're ready to bring it to an end, but you want to find the right time to do it. The thing is with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I don't feel like you're passionate about this person anymore. I don't think you have any passion, that it's all become work and no play. And I think that's why the Tower is here. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be healing after the Tower. Yeah, it's about passion. So I feel like that you are feeling as though someone's chosen money over you, and you are passionate. You're a passionate human, and you've decided that you don't want to fight anymore. And I feel as though that you need to heal from something that's gone on here, and I think it has to do with love. I think after you get this communication, either it's bad news about money or bad news about this relationship. Either way, it's not great news. I'm just saying, the Page of Wands is in the reverse. There's nothing really that happy here, and there is a Tower. So it tells me that the Tower causes you to go into healing, because I feel like, yeah, something has ended here, or something's about to end, or very close to ending here. Could be with an Emperor in reverse. That Emperor does not have to be an Aries, but I feel like it could be someone who's been really hard on you, Capricorn. Yep. All right, Aquarius, here we are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aquarius, this is your sneak peek for this week. Welcome, Aquarius. If you are interested in a reading, you can find the link down below in my description. It is for Wizio, and readings there begin at $35. Here we go. Okay. Also got a card that's buckled. I'm just going to grab that. There we go. Aquarius. What have we got going on here? Impact to finances. Something new is not beginning. All right. Somebody may have been cheating on you. For some of you, you may have been married to that person. This third party connection is now no longer. If it is a third party we're looking at here, feels like it. It feels like this Queen, which I feel could be you, Aries. Aries, you're not Aries, you're Aquarius, sorry. You could be dealing with an Aries though. I feel as though you're waiting to become single. You're no longer in love here, because you've realized there is a third party. It's breaking down the family and impacting the finances. Wow. All right. Let's take a look here. You're dealing with an Emperor in reverse. Or you are the Emperor in reverse. Lots of arguing. Lots of silent treatments, thinking about it, not doing anything about it. I feel as though if you are the Emperor, that you have suffered some sort of a financial loss, a large financial loss, which is equated to the breakdown of the happiness in the family. Money often does that, ends families. If too much emphasis is put on money, when that money goes awry, then so does the whole relationship. I feel like there's a lot of fighting and arguing, and it might be over this third party finally coming to an end, but I feel like it's a lot of the silent treatment, that you're really not speaking to this person that is the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who's really not paying attention to their intuition, someone who is keeping to themselves, no longer using their gifts to heal or help. This person, stops giving. Yeah, and I feel like this person stopped giving to you and you haven't said a word. You're just up in your head. You're kind of giving them the silent treatment. If you are the Emperor, I feel like your family is the one that's breaking down, or it could be your person's family that's breaking down. We do have an Emperor in reverse. You don't have to be an Aries, but the Emperor is Aries. It is a large financial impact. You are going to get your balance again in finances. I feel as though after a period of silence with someone, that divorce finally ensues here. We have the divorcee. Or you just speak your mind. You speak your mind and let this person know what this means to you. So you could be dealing with someone who's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be the reason why you're silent, because I feel as though if you open your mouth, you're going to turn into this Queen of Wands, right? Yeah. And I feel like you are also using that sword to cut away someone who might be a Taurus, someone who you have decided you're not speaking with, because all it is fights. This person keeps cheating on you. I think this could be a long distance relationship. It doesn't have to be, but I really think that you felt that this person was your person. And we have the 9 of Cups, which tells me you felt very happy in the relationship until it went awry. Yeah, I feel like you're losing hope that there is ever going to be financial stability. I feel as though you have a lot that you need to say. This is you, right? This is you, Aquarius. You're in the reverse here. I feel like you're not yourself. You're not feeling yourself. I feel as though that you really have to speak up about these finances. Enough silence. So we have the 8 and the 1. Bring that cycle to an end so you can carry on and heal. I feel like that's what you need to do anyway. You just need to heal. But I feel like you're losing hope that you're going to be able to tell this person and fix this financial impact that's happened here. This feels to be like a terrible divorce. That's what it feels like. A terrible divorce, something that involves money, something that involves angry people talking down to each other, cutting each other with words, and then cheating on each other. It seems a little toxic. It seems like this could be a long distance relationship, though. I mean overseas. Yeah, seems like it could be a long distance relationship. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I think this week is the week that you decide that what you're going to do here. Yeah, because this is going in by yourself, right? The Hermit. Yeah, thinking about these things and wondering whether you should leave and go to see this person or not. All right, Pisces, my lovelies. Last but not least, never least, my Pisces, two fishes friends. I am two fishes in my moon. Thank you for clicking here. If you are new, I hope you will stay. If you are interested in a private read after you see this read, then you can get my link down below. In the description, you would go to Wizio. And there is where you can book me for beginning at $35. All right, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Here we go, Pisces. Pisces, what's coming up for you this week? So you decided to work a little harder. I think, Pisces, you may have walked away from some sort of a relationship. Or emotionally disconnected. That's what it is. You have emotionally disconnected from a situation that was headed toward marriage, or that was a family or a relationship of some kind that was very serious and grounded and stable. If it wasn't stable, maybe it was fiery. There was a lot of passion, but I feel like you've emotionally disconnected from this energy. It could be Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, could also be Leo or Aries. We have 2 of Pentacles here. I feel like you were barely in balance in this relationship. Yeah. I feel like you were the one that had to be the performer, the one that had to, the bringer of things, the getter of things. All of the things were all up to you, and I feel like you're feeling depleted. Yeah. I also feel like that may be the reason that you disconnected emotionally from this connection, is because something went wrong. Some bad news, some bad attitude. I feel like somebody's being irresponsible with their energy. So someone who maybe is not having such a good go of life, but they just don't want to take advice from anyone. They want to do their own thing. They don't like to be told what to do. And this person is making a muck of it. And I think you just didn't want to hang around to see it, Pisces. And so maybe you just disconnected emotionally. All right, let's take a look here. What's going on? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sneak peek for this week. It was toxic. Okay. So the relationship turned toxic. It may have been with a Libra, doesn't have to be. But I feel like you were dying for balance. Yeah. I see you here just trying to barely keep in balance. And maybe this relationship actually financially impacted you as well. You could be the person who was buying all the things as well, right? And it ended up going to a toxic level. And you were scared to pull away. You were scared that if you pulled away, that there would be, anger and harsh words. But I think instead, I feel like you waited too long. That's what it was. Yeah, you waited too long to release this person or disconnect emotionally. And so you were in indecision, right? You couldn't make a decision. You couldn't take action. These people, their eyes are covered. They can't even see that beehive that they're hitting, right? So they can't hit the target because their eyes are covered. So I feel like you couldn't make a decision. You didn't want to see it for what it was, Pisces, which was irresponsible energy. Yeah. All right. Pisces. This might be the week that you pull away from someone that you were in a relationship with that is turned toxic. You need to have your balance. Yeah. And this person, if they are a Libra, they are an unhealed Libra. They are not in balance. Yeah. New things are coming for you here. I don't feel like you're down with the love energy anymore. I feel like that's what's going on here, that things here maybe are coming to a close. You decided to take action, to take control, right? There's the Emperor. You decided to take control, Pisces, over this toxic situation. You had to make a decision about what was going on here, and this is what you did. You closed the cycle because I feel like you didn't want to close the cycle. The Two of Swords is here saying that you tried to close the cycle, but you couldn't make a decision to do it. Until you leveled up to the Emperor, until you decided to take charge of it and decided what you wanted to do with it. And that's when this ended. I think it was a terrible ending, and I honestly think that you feel stabbed in the back, or your person does. I think it was harsh words that ended this cycle, but I feel like it's opening up a new cycle for you, and I feel like there is going to be victory here, but yeah, the cycle is closing and there's no victory in love. It's making room for, I feel, someone who is your soulmate, though. This might be a karmic relationship. Yeah, this is a karmic relationship that you ended here. I feel like that cleaning this up is actually making room for the soulmate. Yep, there you go. Something came to light. Something that you figured out or found out or had an epiphany about. Something you saw online possibly. Told you had to end this chapter, and so you did. Yeah. I think that what it's bringing you is love, though. I think there's a soulmate out there, and that is what's coming up for you this week. I'm sorry if that's going to be a hard week for you, but I think something is coming to an end. Thank you, Pisces, for coming here and for clicking here. I love you guys. Check down below if you need anything from me. Love you guys. Bye-bye.